Hey guys, what's up? What's poppin'? Another video. I just started a new household. I wanted to start a new series of videos. I wanted to incorporate a new storyline because I wanted you all to get invested and get into the gameplays. So I decided to create a new household. I already did one video on a creative sim, but let's go ahead and introduce these two lovely people. So right here we have Beth Herring. She doesn't have too many skills right now, but she's hold on, marks in. She is a genius, outgoing, self-assured, quick learner. I did pick the traits. I did not pick her political career. She's a political career. Her title is social justice worker. She came in with that career. I don't know why, because I made her from scratch. But yeah, she makes $39 an hour. I think it's almost a full-time job. Yeah. Here is Tyrell Zaragoza. He is gay. He is active, flirty, a genius, and quick learner. I just chose him to be gay because I thought it'd be like a nice mix-up. Plus, the timeline for my Sims, I feel like the era would be now, like more modern. So he's gay. She's like straight / questioning. I'm not sure yet. We'll kind of see where it goes. I didn't make up too much of a storyline beforehand because this is my first time doing this. And also, I think it's just cool to come up with stuff on the fly, like as we go. And so my idea was for them, they have like a gay best friends type of situation. You know, they've been best friends for a while. They decided to move out of their individual parents' homes, and they decided to get a place together and furnish everything. I got the house as an empty house. It couldn't be furnished. It didn't come furnished, so I decided to use a money cheat to put the furniture in, and the rest of the money I'm going to let them just use naturally. He does have a job. He has a part-time job as a babysitter. And he only works on the weekends. But I don't really think I want them to go to university or anything like that because I already do that with my other sim, and I want to try different things. I've never used a political career, so I'm interested, and also I've never used a babysitting job, so I'm also interested in that. As you can see, he's very angry right now because he interacted with her and they have opposing views. She's also angry. But let's do a tour of the house. Let's do it. So, this is the outside of the house you can get. I put a trash can here and 2 bikes for them. I made their front porch kind of simple. I love the front porch. And I put a bench here and 2 simple chairs. And let's go inside. So as you walk in, there's a coat rack. There's a cute little chest table over here. It's kind of like the living room. I wanted to put plants and stuff around. I think it's pretty cool. We got the game system stereo. Right here is another little chill out hangout spot. They have friends over. I wanted this to be kind of different color because it was getting kind of boring with just the modern colors, the gray and black and whites and like light browns. So I decided to throw some funky furniture in there. Their kitchen's pretty simple. I don't want to do too much with it, but I do have the money trash can to make extra funds when we need it. I made this, I think this is meant to be like a dining room, but I turned it into like a skill building room. So we have a treadmill and working table. We have 2 desks with 2 different laptops that are assigned to each sim, and the other sim is locked out. So they have access codes and stuff on there. The bookshelf and a painter's easel, and I put the chess table over here because there was no more room in here for a chess table. But yeah, so let's start off with, well, here's the bathroom as well. Pretty simple bathroom. I put like a few little decorations here. Kept it simple, but I did give them a tub and shower combo. So this is Tyrell's room. I want to put some more walls to see certain things. I wanted him to have like there was like a lot of empty space right here, so I put big mirrors here. Why not? He gets the biggest room because I think the house is like under his name, and I don't know. I was just being picky. But yeah, some simple posters here, and then a wall of just like ordinary things. And then of course I put a pride flag in here. The house already came with all the windows and all that stuff. I didn't change his room's wallpaper or floor design. That was already there. But I did add like a little closet thing here, some shoes. Pretty simple. So her room, Beth's room, has a ceiling fan. Like that, she has a lot of stuff on her walls. Same thing with a little closet thing. I put a plant in her room. Some stuff for organization, different. But I did put a pride flag in her room as well. And I really liked the red wallpaper and black flooring. I put the black flooring myself in the wallpaper. Originally, it was like white floor and pink walls, and I didn't think that really fit her. But I did put this little storage thing here. It's really cute. And I put a clock and some tissues and a little bit of clutter items there. All right, so one of my favorite parts of the house is the outside, the backyard. This deck was already here, and the grass and stuff and fence was already here when I had it, in these stairs. But I did add like a grill area, 2 trash cans, a sitting area. I really like this because when I put the pool here, it added the foundation itself. And I put the lights around it. I put a basketball hoop here because I didn't know what else to put over here. And I wanted them to have some kind of garden type of thing. So I put some planter boxes out, and I put this tree with lights out here because at night it's really pretty. And then I put this observatory here. I don't really use this. I haven't really used this in The Sims too much. And I think it'd be funny if they were like using it and they get abducted by aliens. I think you can get abducted by aliens with the observatory. But yeah, I just wanted to throw some different things in here. I think it's really cute. I don't know. I'm not like a furniture decoration like builder type of person. I just kind of like go with the flow and pick out what I think's nice, and that's what I did with this house. I don't think I'll add any other floors to it. But yeah, that's what we're working with. So let's go ahead and start with Beth. She needs to do some things for her political career. As also, you may notice that down here this slightly looks different from my other videos because I did recently buy the seasons pack, and I also bought the spa day stuff, and what else did I get? Oh, the laundry stuff pack. I recently bought those in a bundle for like $44, so it was a really good deal. So yeah, let's get started. They're both just angry. Alright, man, where are you going? To kick the trash can? We're not kicking the trash can. We're not doing that. No, that's rude. Protest uptown. Go to the Uptown District in San Myshuno and start a protest of your cause. Okay. Okay, we're going to travel. But I really don't like that we don't have an open world. Where am I? Where are you at? I wish there was an open world because... Okay, I need to choose a cause for her before I can protest.
Pomeray Bahira. Aziz. You shown it?
We'll do speak for the trees.
Oh, nay.
Okay. Now I can protest. I've never used this political career, so I'm really interested in what she does. The passion. Look how angry she looks. She's so confident. I need that. Okay, we finished her stuff for today. She's done working today. Let's go ahead and go back home. Send her home. Okay. Alright, let's mess around with Zaragoza for a little bit. Naturally, he's exercising naturally as I get back home. Needs, what do you need? You need a shower, sir. He doesn't need too much right now. What about his? He don't work for 2 days and he doesn't have to work toward anything. But what about this? Practice programming for 5 hours, play video games for 5 hours. Okay. Alright, practice programming. Okay. How much you make? Oh, we made $20 off a plate. If that was real life, do you know how many plates I would buy for $1 and sell for 20? At this point, there's no real reason for them to be messy because you have a sink and you have a trash can that gets rid of everything for you. I don't know what else you need from me. Reprimand public intimacy. If you see two Sims being romantic and you're feeling a little mean, reprimand. Reprimand. Oh wow.
Rimple yar.
I don't know how to set that up. You never really see Sims out being romantic. You just see them by themselves like that. I never.
Narfa.
Yeah, just walk away from her. You're still mad. Your mood is mad, but you're still mad at my head at her. And she's like, excuse me? Did you see how fast her face expression changed? I don't know, it was really quick. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that was really funny. What is this? Oh, just decoration. I thought it was interactive. Look at her cleaning. What does bother me though is my other sim and the other gameplay does not she has a neat trait, okay? Keep in mind they're supposed to be like really clean and stuff. She leaves stuff out all the time. She'll leave plates out, cups out, and then complain about it being dirty until she cleans them. But Beth here, on the other hand, she does not have a neat trait. And she cleans. This is like the 3rd time I've seen her clean something. And didn't leave anything out. I don't understand it. Oh, you can do logic skill for this? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Look at him go. He's in the observatory. She's thinking about aliens. That's lovely.
Yes.
I wonder if they can be on the computers together and talk to each other at the same time. Because they're really close. I'm so happy that you can multitask because
Jasper, Tomba Momo.
I honestly feel like this is a reason why like the first Sims or Sims 2 was kind of sometimes difficult when it came to making friends and stuff like that, because you couldn't like do something like take care of yourself and talk. You had to take care of yourself and then talk to someone. And I think that really, because I don't really like fires in there. We all know the Sims do not respond to fires very well. The whole house would burn before they put out a fire extinguisher. So, but on the bright side, I do have. Well, let me see if it pops up. I have this right here. So, if a fire starts, it should work. She needs to read a book. Let me read this first. I think she starts work. Oh no, she works tomorrow. That's good. That's perfect. That way we can work her skills. I've always seen people play Sims with like rain or snow, but I've never actually done it myself. So this is a really good experience. Are you enjoying this book? Does this book have a When humble family man Ira Strauss left the big city to start a farm, he never expected to find a dead French diplomat face down in the hay. Can Ira's uncanny nose for detail and way with livestock help catch the killer before the FBI tears his barn apart? First in the epic Ira Strauss mystery series. Interesting. What if the sim creators just randomly decided, you know what, let's make the fake books real books? I would buy them. I would. I think that'd be interesting. Read. Love in the Time of Sandwiches. Tiny Tino and Gina are in love, but Gina bends to pressure and marries another. Devastated, Tiny Tino finds solace in a love affair with sandwiches of all shapes, sizes, and flavors. Many years later, Gina becomes a widow. Can she love Tino again, especially now when he isn't so tiny? So basically, what you're telling me is Love in the Time of Sandwiches is about a man who fell in love with this woman, but she marries someone else. She becomes a widow. And all while she's married, Tiny Tino eats. He emotionally eats, gains weight, and the storyline is, can Gina love Tiny Tino when he's not tiny anymore? I just think this is hilarious. I love it. I need to start paying more attention to small details about The Sims because honestly, they really put a lot of thought into their stuff. Basil. And we have Sage. I might just leave them in his inventory for right now. I think I'm gonna open a seed packet. I want him to do some vegetables. Okay, I need to put this in more open space, so I have to move it. It was in the middle of this, so that's good. I think I should move the planter box because it's too close to another planter box. Let's see if that works. You can try it if he wants to. You can try and see if he can get it to germinate. Let's try. Did it work? Yay, it worked. It was just too close to one of the other planter boxes. Yes. The grind never stops. Always doing something, progressing towards something, building on something. Always happy. If you click on the bathroom, it offers to take a mud bath, and that came with a spa day. That interaction came with the spa day pack that I had gotten. There we go. You can know that now. You're good. So the next thing I have to do is maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming. So I have to make him focused and then play something.
Froben Havoy, so wada nuloy, kenda zoomf, narbo quarp, genuik saflan, sabe, domadat, seraphi, bayapardu, skisna plushi, blofa balafoy, aragaba, yemfo, organ orgaf wash, bazarik, this rock, Froy Bibahana, avoid stump. Drop. Burnt him. Problem?
Minrab.
Oh, Fayab?
Oh, she gave him a funny gift. Oh, that was funny. That was cool.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
I'm dead. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Unfortunately, my computer, I'm using a laptop and not like a actual desktop computer. So like making these videos and uploading them to the software program that I use to edit, my computer just can't take really long videos. And I've only been recording for 47 minutes. Um, and so last time I recorded over an hour, and my computer couldn't handle it. So, unfortunately, I have to end the video. But I hope y'all like the storyline right now. There's not much going on. I know it's kind of maybe boring, but I feel like there are some things in here that. What is this? Okay, sorry. But as we go along, I feel like the storyline will get better. More interesting things will happen. But right now, I'm just taking a day at a time with The Sims. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.